Hello everyone, welcome back to Luke Cookbook. Today, I'm going to show you how to make an oil-splashed chili pepper Biang Biang Noodles. In Chinese, 油泼辣子 Biang Biang 面 or 油泼扯面, one of the most popular and satisfying dishes from northern China. These hand-pulled noodles are chewy, white, and topped with sizzling hot chili oil. Simple ingredient, but incredible flavor. First, prepare the dough. I usually use the best all-purpose flour I can find. Today, I'm using King Arthur organic all-purpose flour. Add 1.5 cups of flour, about 525 grams, into a mixing bowl. This amount serves 2 to 3 people. Add a small pinch of salt for flavor. No yeast is needed. Next, add 2/3 of a cup of room temperature water, which is about 140 grams, a little at a time. Use chopsticks to mix the flour in a clockwise circular motion. The exact water amount may vary depending on the brand of flour and the humidity, so adjust as needed. Once the dough comes together, knead it by hand for about a minute, then shape it into a ball. At this stage, the dough will look slightly rough, but it should not stick to your hands or the bowl. If it is too sticky, add a little more flour. If there's a dry flour left in the bowl, sprinkle a little bit more water. Cover the bowl with plastic wrap and let the dough rest for at least 3 hours. If I'm making this for dinner, I usually prepare the dough at lunchtime or even in the morning. This resting time is very important. It allows the gluten to relax so the dough can be easily hand-pulled later. Next, prepare the vegetables. Wash and clean some Shanghai baby ball choy or any green vegetables you like. Chop plenty of green onions. Don't be shy. They add a lot of flavor. Set everything aside. Next, roll the dough. Lightly brush some vegetable oil onto a large cutting board. After resting for 3 to 4 hours, the dough should feel soft, smooth, and elastic. Give the dough a brief knead, shape it into a long log, and place it onto the oiled board. Brush a thin layer of oil over the top so the entire surface is coated. Now, use a rolling pin to roll the dough into a rectangular or square shape. It doesn't need to be perfect. Just aim for even thickness. Cover the dough with plastic wrap again and let it rest for another 30 minutes while you prepare the next steps. Next, bring a large pot of water to a rolling boil. You want plenty of water so the temperature stays high after adding the noodles. This is the key to getting that chewy, elastic texture. At the same time, pour some vegetable oil into a small, dry pot and heat it over medium heat. Time it so the oil reaches its smoking point right when the noodles are ready in the bowl. Next, hand pull the noodles. Uncover the dough and use a knife to cut it into wide belt-like strips. I personally like thicker noodles, so I usually cut them about 1 inch wide. Now comes the fun parts. Hold one strip with one hand on each end. Gently stretch it, then slam it against the board while pulling. You will hear the famous Biang Biang sound, which is how these noodles got their name. Next, hold both ends in one hand, grab the middle with another hand, and repeat once more. That single thick strip will turn into multiple long, thin noodles. Drop the noodles directly into the boiling water. You can break them shorter if you don't want the extra long noodles in the bowl. I usually cook the noodles in 2 batches. Each batch uses the 3-boil method. First, add the noodles and wait for the first boil. Then, add a little cold water and let it boil again. At last, add the vegetables and bring it to a 3rd boil. Once done, use a spider skimmer to transfer both the noodles and the vegetables into a serving bowl. This next step, oil splash needs to be quick. On top of the noodle, add a generous amount of chopped green onions, salt to taste, a little black pepper, crush the red chili pepper to your spice level, sesame seed. By now, the oil should be hot and lightly smoking. Carefully pour the hot oil over the spices. Listen to that sizzling sound. It's incredibly aromatic and satisfying. Now, ready to serve and enjoy. Mix everything together and your oil-splashed Biang Biang noodles are ready to eat. Chewy noodle, fragrant chili oil, and fresh aromatics. Simple, bold, and delicious. If you enjoyed this recipe, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time on Luke Cookbook.